Welcome everybody, it's Mama Heart, and hard to believe it has only been just over 2 months that I started doing these Mama Heart videos. I'm sitting in the same spot my first video was in, and it was a bit shocking to watch it yesterday, but also seeing that I'm growing. Because anytime you start something, if you are perfect when you start, that's awesome, but I rarely have ever been perfect at anything when I begin something. And I just am coming out from years of stepping out and speaking into people one-on-ones, small groups, but this opportunity of coming in technology-wise, I'm able to then touch many others. And so my intention today is really, I feel quite successful. I have a small amount of following. It has nothing to do with who is watching or who is not watching. My success is not determined by anybody else's opinions or their ideas for me. My success is within myself. And yesterday, I was just kind of taking a catalog, memory bank of some of the things that how I would view are successes for myself. And you know what? Have you done that? Have you thought of those things that you are successful in? Not what someone says you're successful in, how you feel personally. I want to tell you, I truly today can say I feel as a very successful mother. Not that I did not make mistakes or have my ups and downs as a mom, but I look at the humans, the treasures that I was able to invest in all these years. They are brilliant human beings, not because of me, but I got to be with them, watch them, nurture them, and because I got to be present in their lives, I feel truly successful. I feel deeply loved by those beings that I got to love into. Are you being intentional with the people and the relationships that you have right around you? Are you intentional? Are you wanting to be a successful friend, a successful lover, a successful business partner? We put all of our successes and measure them by someone else. Let's start measuring our successes from our own journey. I, in 2 months and 2 days on video, have done years of moving forward just by probably adding lipstick and, no, that wasn't it, but it does sound good. By just being intentional on wanting to make a value for you as well. While I do this, my intention is not for me to be on camera or for me to say, oh, look at me. My intention is I speak into a lot of people, but the opportunity with technology is until this stuff is not being used anymore, someone can hear me. So that is the beginning of my dream, talking to thousands. It's just a manifestation, continuing going. And so I find success in that as well. So where do you find your successes? And how are you investing in the treasures that are right in your hand? Sometimes are we leaving our hands maybe open too wide and think we're getting a bigger basket when the precious gems should be taken care of. So be aware of what you have. Take assessment of it. Where are your successes? Where are your celebrations? And those days that we have the lows, because we all have them, Thus, we know what the highs look like: deep joy, exhilaration. Those deep lows, when we have those are the grounds for learning. Those are where we uproot scar tissue, uproot things of rejection, past memories that aren't serving us, bring them up to the surface, view them, decide what we're going to do them, what we're going to do with them. Are we going to rechange the tape that has power over us? Anytime someone's name, a time, or a situation still exhilarates a lot of negative energy, you have not moved forward. So I always find success when I've known there's been a negative for me, and I say the word, or say the person, or the situation, and it doesn't bring up any energy. Woo, that's success. Measure your successes. Measure those places where you feel growth. Many times, as I saw my friend climbing up a tree to pass over a hurdle for her, whatever that hurdle is, get up in the tree, jump over the hurdle, climb the ladder, dream a dream, speak into those things you need to speak into, but start measuring the successes as well. I look at those kids and I am grateful for the adults, the humans, the blessings they are here on this planet. So be intentional, make your time here count, and then open up and view your successes. Not to give glory to self, but to realize I'm doing something. I'm moving forward, and with these treasures, I re-give them back out. So with my successes, I want to say you can have many successes, many mini ones, gigantic ones. You can go and start doing a YouTube, Facebook challenge, or go and cross the oceans because that's your dream. Whatever those things are that inspire you to move forward and help other people move forward, then huzzah to you. So as I'm doing it to help heal our inner heart so that we can then love other hearts, that's what I'm doing. That's what this is all about. The love experience, LOVE, listening, being open, being vulnerable, and expect change. Experience that in your life, experience that in the lives of others, and you will feel successful. So it's Mama Heart having a conversation about success, being intentional on even where are your successes. Look them up. Put them on a notebook. If you need to, write them on your mirror. And then receive the joy of those successes. And let that lift you up on the days that you're removing scar tissue and the areas that you need to exfoliate so they can heal as well. All right, it's Mama Heart, working on the healing, working on the love event, looking on experiencing love in my life, in your life, and open to loving all those around us. And right now, guys, with the life that we're living in the world that we see, if we could just manifest love, looking into others and seeing value, one person can make a difference. One person can change. And I'm the one person that can only change in here. And so as I'm continually working on my process, and almost 60 years old, still loving the process, because until we're not here, it's a process. And prayerfully, we're all moving forward. So I believe in seeing the beauty of the growth and the willingness to pull out the exfoliating or the scar tissues and then see the success. So are you ready to blow it out of the water and blow out what you actually see as success? Look at it differently. Don't look at someone else's success. Look for yours. I am successful because I'm intentional on loving you. Much love, Mama Heart.